You ready? Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. Gosh, it's gonna be a little weird, a little different than usual, I'd say, right?
Yeah,
feels,
for sure.
I mean, we're sitting in the middle of our bed right now. That's say, right?
Yeah,
feels,
for sure.
I mean, we're sitting in the middle of our bed right now. That's different already. Before we officially launched chapter 3, I kind of made some videos where I just chatted with you guys. I literally hit record on my camera and I spoke to you in hopes to just inspire you, to uplift, to bring some light into your life. Today, Brittany and I both have had, actually the last few days, we have felt really pressed to share this story with you today, and again, in hopes to lift you up. So that's what we're here to do. It may be a little bit of a challenge video for you, which I think is great. I think we all need to challenge each other a little bit in order to progress as humans. So that's what we're here to do today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I do not want to do all the talking. So, because I will just ramble and ramble. Maybe you should say hi.
Hi, guys.
Today might be a little embarrassing for us. Like it's
definitely not something I've wanted to share. I mean,
obviously we haven't shared it, so it's weird.
I'm excited to share it to maybe help someone. Is the only reason I would ever really come out and say it or share our situation and our story.
Today's goals, and we both thought about this, was to try to find one thing in each of our lives. One thing. You can think of it privately. You can share it with those watching with you. Family members, you can bring whoever you'd like into this journey. We figured we would start by sharing something that we've been personally working on in our lives that's been hard and a little bit embarrassing. We'll be the ones trying to start this process. It's not a what is it called? Happens the first of the year.
New Year's resolution?
Not a New Year's resolution, but something in our lives that maybe just holding us back, weighing us down. How do we find that one thing? We thought the best thing we could do was share that one thing that we deal with in hopes that maybe it'll help you find something.
Well, I feel like this is like, this is obviously something we've worked on for a long time to where now it's something a lot easier to say no to or to give up, kind of.
Well, now it's super easy, but
right.
it was super hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. So what might sound really hard right now will become easy over time.
Super hard. It was like, it seemed impossible.
Seriously.
So as of today, which is April 5th.
April 5th makes for us, and we've never shared this, and I'll explain why I think it's kind of embarrassing. It's not, but it is. Brittany and I today are 632 days without alcohol. That is freaking amazing.
That's awesome.
Like,
it's literally been almost 2 years. We're coming up on our 2-year mark.
632 days. And the only reason I say it's like it feels a little embarrassing to share, especially after 632 days without sharing it, is because I just feel like alcohol is so like accepted worldly that like if you're the one that doesn't drink, you're like, we're literally the outcast. It's almost embarrassing, like, yeah, I don't drink, and they're like, what?
Right.
What's wrong with you? Like, what?
And I think for people that know me personally, is I did used to drink.
There's a lot of videos of us not sober, so we've been on both sides of this.
But it's something I struggled with and really hurt our relationship a lot of times, or, like... Hurt
in this way. Brittany and I are together 24/7. We work together. We raise a family together. We are bonded. Like, we are one unit. And we both notice that the only time we bicker or argue or be upset with each other, it was alcohol every time.
Yeah.
And I'm so thankful that we both were able to see that and make a decision as a team, as a unit, to get it out of our lives and protect our family and raise our children without that. I think we're both so proud of it. When I see this number, 632 days, I'm really proud of it. And,
for sure.
And I think this video is super not about alcohol. It's us sharing that one thing that we found in our lives that would better our future. And now that I see this number and I can see where we're at personally, I can truly I'm just so thankful. Like, I am so thankful for this. So for you, may not be alcohol. Most likely it's not. But what is the one thing in your life? And I don't want to get into it. Like, it's just something personally that you have to find. I can't even tell you what it is. Your friends may not be able to tell you it is. Your mom and dad or your kids may not be able to tell you what it is. It's just something that you probably know, right? Like, you probably know what it is already. We really felt pressed to make a video and encouraging you to find just that one thing. We probably all have 20 things, right? I'm hoping that you may work on something personally.
Right.
It's not a team thing. It's just something you're personally working on. And I hope that we're all doing that all the time. You can make it fun too. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be miserable. You shouldn't make this miserable for yourself. It should be something that you're excited to do.
Yeah. You show up for yourself. You
do it for your future self.
Yeah.
And the future of those that love you and care for you and that you love and care for. I know it's kind of weird. It's very personal. I mean, we haven't shared this for 600 plus days, so it is personal. It is awkward because we live in a time where it's actually weird if you don't drink at our age, right?
Yeah, or you're struggling with something. It's hard to ask for help, or it's hard to say I'm working on this, or I'm sorry, I'm trying not to drink, or sorry, I'm trying not to smoke, or whatever it is. Like,
we're here with you, okay? And so is the person that you're friends with, and so is your family. Like, we all have these battles, like serious battles, mental battles, and physical battles. And so let's find your one thing. Just know that it might be a little embarrassing. Maybe it's not at all. Just know that some people might judge you for it. That's fine. Like, this is for you. This is for you. I know at the end of the day, if we're at an event or no matter where you go, for us, it's always like, have a drink. It's just part of life, right?
There's lots of things that require you to drink to be there.
Almost, yeah. So we know that when these offers come around and this environment comes around, first of all, we're already way past it. We're past it now. But for a while, whether it's temptation or just knowing that it doesn't matter what's around us because this is for us and we're going to stick to it. That's really what is bettering our lives today. And
it does help to have someone with you. I mean, even if you have someone just to text like, oh, I'm really feeling...
I need a drink!
Literally. Having someone to text or to call or something, it always makes it a little easier.
It can be anything. Like, it's all hard. It's all... Try to think positive. I do this to you guys all the time. Try to think positive for 24 hours. It's hard.
Right. Or not say one negative thing.
It is. So everything good is hard. Everything. It's tough. It's hard to be good. I don't know if it's hard to be good or if it's easier to not be good. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... So this is a challenge, guys. We challenge you to find that one thing that's going to better yourself. That's it. It's just for you. It should be just a really good thing. That's it. Yeah. Like, I think I said it. I know as soon as the video ends, I'm going to be like, oh, I wish I
would have said this.
Yeah. But that's like every single video ever. So I hope this wasn't too weird for you. I hope that it wasn't awkward either. Thank you guys so much for always being here for us. We strive to be here for you. We love you guys. Truly. We literally want to see you better at everything. And there's just no point of having a platform like we do and not use it in some way, even if the videos get weird sometimes, to try to help you. period, the end. Like I can't do it. I can't have this platform and not try to help you. We absolutely love you guys. You are truly beautiful. You are one of a kind. Smile more.